Hello everyone, welcome to Orenda Power. This is a very massive update. Um, I know it's been so long since I haven't done a video, and the reason is pretty simple. I had a lot of problem in my apartment. Um, so much so that we needed to move out. I'm not going to specify all the details. The only thing that will concern you really about the entire situation is the fact that a lot of changes happen in my fish room because I basically had to destroy my fish room and only keep two aquariums. And the fish you see right now, some of them at the very least, is maybe the first and the last time you will see, because before the big move I had 4 aquarium and now I'm down to only 2. And with this constraint, some of the fish are just not meant to be together. For example, in this aquarium I have a betta fish. His name is Ashai. We also have an angelfish. His name is Lucky, and we have some goldfish. And I never intended to put goldfish with an angelfish at this point. I know I did, like my most popular video is goldfish and angelfish. Can it work? And in the past I was saying yes, but not anymore. I've grown a lot. My experience had changed a lot keeping those 2 fish together. And yeah, my 2 goldfish, they are being attacked non-stop by luck. It has changed in this aquarium because they were kept in another aquarium before the big move. But yeah, it's overcrowded. I have so many fish that I'm going to remove. The minnows is going to go away, some of the rasboras, some of the fish. It's been a long time since I have done a video, and yeah, it's been hard. It's been really hard. I have many new fish in there. The stocking, I think, in this aquarium is good. But yeah, I've lost many fish due to the fact that my apartment was really bad in terms of health. Like there was a mold outbreak, many stuff happened. It was just crazy. And yeah, I'm going to do another video showing the new apartment, showing how I set up the aquarium, how to do when you have a quick move to do in a short time. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like chop half of your aquarium for the sake of moving them more easily. It's hard to make choices of which fish I want to keep and which fish I don't want to keep. By the way, I'm in mid water change, so this is why there is like a big chunk of the water missing in this one. And don't worry, the heaters are unplugged. But yeah, it's a bummer. I had so many new stuff to talk about, and it all kind of went downhill real quickly, real fast, and I did my best to save as many fish as I could. I gave a lot to the fish store already, and I'm still giving some of them because, you know, keeping fish that are aggressive one toward another is very bad for the general health of the aquarium. But yeah, one big loss I had is my guppy colony. I'm not sure what happened with them, but the guppies just I guess it's a lot of factors. The first one is bad genetic. The guppies were not like really well kept in the fish store in the first place. You know, there's big shipments with a lot of fish and a lot of cross-contamination, a lot of internal parasites that I did not notice when I did the quarantine. Bad genetic again, you know, a lot of deformities started to appear in like future generation. Like the first generation, the fish might look streamlined, but then the spine was all crooked with their babies, and like the sisters and the mothers and the fathers and the brothers that were all mating together. I tried to stop that by separating the male and the female and making sure only like fresh male were breeding with like old female, but that didn't work, and I failed. I failed in many ways. I'm so glad I continued in the fish hobby, but yeah, it's a hard time really to be back at my parents' home. Um, I'm going to move out in like 2 weeks from now, but yeah, another big move. It's a lot of stress for the fish. I never intended to do so many moves in such a short notice, but yeah. So they like earlier this year in like March, my fish were moved from this place to the apartment. Then 5 months later, they're moved again here, and then they are going to be moved again in only 2 weeks. So like 5 move. And Pumpkin Spice had more moves because at one point he was being babysit by my local fish store, and I'm glad. And Roose Bolton the same. Pumpkin Spice being my parrot cichlid, and Roose Bolton being my like my shark. He's somewhere. He's going to show up. He's not really skittish. But yeah, if the stocking of the aquarium is odd, or if some of the fish look like a bit ill or not as strong as they should be, it's really because of that. I try my best to save and to make sure the move was as stressless as possible. And I used some old filter media really to like quick start the cycle, but it's hard for the fish, and it was hard for me too, really. And I hope anyone at least understand that my intention for the fish were pure, and it was really a health matter. In our case, like I didn't intend to like do so many crazy moves, but yeah, by cutting down my number of aquarium with only 2 aquariums, this will help me take more care of the aquariums, because with 4 aquarium, maintenance was hard. I'm still doing it with the old-fashioned way with freaking buckets, so it's hard. It takes a lot of time. But yeah, just know that I do my best, and I'm sorry for the unedited video. It's just that I'm not going to have time to do another video for a few more weeks because we're moving back again. At least like long, beautiful, well edited one with some nice thumbnail and stuff. It's my girlfriend that actually does the editing and the nice thumbnail. It's not me. I'm not taking credit for that part. But yeah, it takes time of her schedule as well as mine. So that's also one like reason why I haven't done so many videos. It's because I try to boost my quality instead of my quantity. But yeah, at this point it's been like 1.5 months or something. So I figured out, hey, maybe everyone is like kind of missing me. But yeah, I like this new guy. I'm going to keep him. And I'm not going to keep this 26-gallon aquarium. I'm going to put all the fish that are in here, or at least the selection that I do. I'm going to keep them in a 30-gallon aquarium, so a much longer one. I have like a big feather catfish somewhere right here. That's cool. But yeah, in this aquarium it's way too small for him, but in the 30 it's going to be good enough for him for at least a few more months, but eventually he will outgrow that tank as well, and I will have to sadly separate myself from him. Big birthday boy right here. This is Bandit, the one on the back. He's my oldest fish at this point. He's like 6-year-old, I think. So yeah, he's seen a lot. He's been moving in and out of this aquarium his entire life. He's been in all my aquarium, I think, at this point. But yeah, pretty rough move. Being forced to abandon your home because of a mold outbreak and because of like water quality problem in the apartment. Like the entire pipe system of that apartment was broken, and there was a lot of water damage in the walls and in the ceiling even, and like it was getting dangerous. Like the wall, it started out white, and when we moved out, the wall was black because of all the mold and the mushrooms growing. It was disgusting, really. So to think that I lived in those really awful, poor quality for the entirety of the summer is just crazy to me, and the fact that the fish kind of had to live in there too, it just makes me so sad. But yeah, all the fish in here I think are new to you. So I have a nice group of tiger barbs. I have some lemon tetras, some sarpe tetras, some diamond tetras as well. So all of those fish are new. My crebensis is new as well. I had one, but Napoleon sadly died, so this is Waterloo. I had so many plans for so many good videos, care videos and stuff like that, but yeah, for now, I just have to move, to do the move again, and yeah, I'm rumbling a lot, but you know, it's hard. Wish me luck. Thank you everyone so much for the support and the number of views and the watch time hours. They are going up real quick. I'm really looking forward to eventually get monetized, and you guys are helping me a lot with that. Apparently everyone really seems to enjoy my channel, so that's really good. I try to offer the best content ever, and when I do mistake, I'm not afraid to show them to you all so I can correct myself, instead of pretending everything is going well. I'm sorry I'm not responding to every comment. It's just that my comment section is kind of broken right now, so I haven't been able to see all the comments, and now I see that I haven't responded to people in that like wrote something in many months. So I'm sorry for that. It's not that I'm ignoring you, it's that I'm not good at internet and I have a lot of stuff to do, like surviving. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to do like a big update when I'm finally like back. This is also the reason why the aquarium looks so bad, so poorly decorated. Well, not that one. That one is kind of sexy, really. But this one, you know, no vegetation, no colors. Everything is bland. Everything is kind of just put together just to serve as like basic needs of hideouts for the fish. But you know, no explosive things. I'm really sad. This is why also it's bare bottom. I had to remove all the gravel. It took a long time, but I had to do it. And I had to remove all the sand. I had to capture all the fish one by one. Crazy. And I had to do that again. I will have to do that, sorry. Again, like in 2 weeks. It's my birthday soon. I'm going to be 24. I'm getting old. But yeah. Thanks everyone. Love you all. And the Orenda power will prevail. May the fish be with you always. Ciao.